What's up, everybody? JB coming to you live. I am 100% permanent total Navy Desert Storm veteran, and today's video we're going to talk about disability benefit questionnaire prices for our ENT doctor. Okay, so I'm giving you an update. First of all, what is a DBQ? It is a disability benefits questionnaire. Disability benefit questionnaire is the actual document that the CMP examiners fill out while you get a CMP exam. Okay, CMP exam. And the reason why a lot of veterans like to get the disability benefits questionnaire signed filled out is because they want to ace the CMP exam. What that means by acing, bypassing the CMP examiner and going to straightforward decision. Now, I'm just going to give y'all a disclaimer that just because you get a DBQ from our office, not going to guarantee you to bypass a CMP exam. If you get an ace, you're lucky. That's all I'm going to tell you, because I had DBQs on all of my claims, all of my disabilities. My sleep apnea, I did not. My deviated septum, I did not. My scar on my nose, I did not, because at the time, the CMP exam, at the time, the ear and nose and throat doctor did not do DBQs. So through the whole existence of us being around, it's been a, one of the kind of iffy type deals. So now we have a concrete solution. If you want a disability benefits questionnaire filled out by our ENT doctor, you can, for an additional fee of $200. So an additional fee for the exam, to get the exam done, there's a fee for the nexus to get done, and there's a fee for the DBQ. So if you're going into an ENT doctor, refer to us. Currently the rates as of this video is $250 for the examination, just to examine your records, your military records and your current records for current diagnosis. $300 for the nexus to be written, okay? And then if you elect to get a DBQ, they're going to charge an additional $200. So to get the exam done, that's to see your paperwork, to see you, it's going to be a video call over the phone. Unless you live locally, you can go into the office, and they're going to charge you $250 for the examination. All right, when it's time to write the medical nexus, no matter how many disabilities that are in that nexus letter, it can be 5 disabilities on one nexus. It's just one price of $300. So you can have sleep apnea, you can have GERD, you can have diabetes, secondary to everything, and it's only going to be $300, which is a deal. Awesome. Lastly, if you want to elect for a disability benefit questionnaire for the doctor to write out, sign again, how bad it is, the DBQ is only there to say how bad it is, the severity of it, documented by the doctor. They're going to charge your card again for $200 additional. Again, like I said, disclaimer, it doesn't guarantee that you're going to bypass a CMP exam, okay? So I just want to let you guys know, if you're watching us on YouTube, or if you're watching us inside the group in the Life of Veterans or our business page, this is the new update to our ENT doctors. If you have ENT issues that need to be service connected to obesity, things of that nature, or just straight direct service connections or secondary to something. For instance, you may have migraine secondary to tinnitus. So you need to have a diagnosis for migraines. You need to show the in-service event still. You need to have the nexus, and then you need to have the severity documented in your statement of support of claim. And now you're going to have severity documented in your DBQ. So when you do send your paperwork in for migraine secondary tinnitus, I'm just using this as an example, you will have the element 1 diagnosis, the in-service proof if you have it. You probably won't on the secondary claim. So you're going to have that. I got somebody calling me as we speak, blowing my phone up to do a consultation. But guess what? They're going to have to wait. Where's that phone? Oh my goodness, it's down here. Sorry about that. Okay, all right, so you're going to have that done. The element number 1 diagnosis. Number 2, you're going to have a secondary. If migraines, you're claiming migraine secondary tinnitus, you're not going to worry about a direct service connection or having an in-service proof. We're just going to have a current diagnosis, and the relationship link from migraines to tinnitus is going to be tied with the medical nexus, which is the 3rd element. And what's this relationship with medical rationale? And then your statement of support of claim is going to justify your statement out of your mouth how bad it is. But just because you say how bad it is doesn't really matter to the CMP examiner. What matters to the CMP examiner, if you also have a DBQ that a physician, the same physician that gave you the medical nexus, that same physician that is going to give you a disability benefits questionnaire to, again, piggyback off what you said in your VA form 21-4138, which is your statement support of claim, stating how bad it is. You no longer can hold a job. You no longer can be on a job for 8 hours. You're working part-time now. You no longer can work now because your migraines are so bad, they're so prostrate and so frequent, you laying in the bed for several hours, even while taking medication. With the lights off, music off, laying in bed, prostrating means you are stretched out, okay? Really bad headaches, and that's going to secure you a 50% service connection. And I just want to let you guys know that we are having some impeccable results. We got some sharp, impeccable doctors working for us, and let's not ruin it. So provide the proper documentation, do what the doctor said, be completely coachable and teachable and coachable. As I always say this all the time, if you're teachable and coachable, you can get the results that you need. People ask me sometimes, Junior, the money that we're paying to be in a New Life Insider program and to this doctors, what's the guarantee? There is no guarantee. The only guarantee that we can give you is a guarantee that your claim is going to be compliant to Title 38 Part 4. Why is that so important? Because when you get your decision letter in the mail, the first thing they're going to say is service connection for migraines secondary to tinnitus. They're going to say a service connection may be granted, You know the legal jargon. Then they're going to say maybe connect on a secondary level. I'm at Starbucks, by the way, trying to get me some Starbucks. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Starbucks. My name is
Give me a
Gian.
second.
May I have an empty order, please?
Let me have two baked feta and cheese wraps.
We're out of spinach feta egg white wraps, I'm sorry to say. If you're looking for something with low calories, I can recommend either our egg bites or our egg white bites or kale mushroom egg bites, or our turkey bacon sandwich.
Turkey bacon? No, I'll go somewhere else. Thank you.
Yeah, we have avocado spread. How many of those would you like?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Have a good one.
Sorry, guys. I'm out of that feta cheese wrap. I got to go to another Starbucks. But anyway, and yeah, call me bougie for that. Anyway, what I was saying was that my train of thought almost was lost because I, love the feta and cheese wraps from Starbucks in the morning. So anyway, what I was saying was, this is a good thing for you guys to understand that we getting some progress like crazy with the doctors. All you have to do is be teachable and coachable, like I said, and I talk about that all the time, being teachable and coachable. All right, that's the key. If you're teachable and coachable, we got a cookie cutter program, copy and paste, and that's going to secure your guarantee, because they're going to throw the law at you when you get the decision letter. They're going to do all the legal jargon, and then they're going to say CFR 303.3 or CFR 3.3 something. It's this Title 38 Part 4. This is the total, the subsections of the law that they're justifying a denial, or they're justifying the severity percentage. You may know that migraines right now is got a tier approach as far as rating is concerned. I think you have a 0%, you have a 30%, and you have a 50%. And of course, we shoot for high value claims, and so that severity has to be documented so well and also demonstrated inside your CMP exam for migraines. And again, this video is on just giving you an example of migraines secondary to tinnitus. If you would like to know the information or the severity requirements, you can Google Title 38 Part 4 for migraines, and you'll see what the actual requirements are to get 50%. So I hope this helped you guys. So going forward, if you're enrolled into the Life Insider program, inside the program we have the doctors that help you get the thing done. And you can say out your mouth all you want that this migraines is at 50%. They're not going to believe you. I can help you say that all day long as well. They're not going to believe me. Your spouse can write a lay statement and they can say your migraines are severe enough for 50%. They're not going to believe them. The only thing that matters is the evidence that you got from the doctors, number one, and the legal precedents, number two, and the articles showing relationships between migraines and tinnitus. As an example, medical journals. And you're going to get all of that inside the Life Insider program. You're going to have a rock solid, airtight blueprint to get a high value claim when you come over to us. So if you have more questions, or if you like a consult, don't hesitate to click the link down below this video and go over to that link. It's either newlifeveterans.com, probably 9 times out of 10. Go to newlifeveterans.com, schedule a free consult today. Let's see if there's an opportunity. We'll get you connected. and get you connected at a high value claim. Okay, if we see an opportunity, there's no guarantee, but we guarantee that your claim is going to be compliant to Title 38 Part 4. God bless and have a good day.